cha kripa sindhuve vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Well, what should we do today? Okay. Are you sure? You have to be really sure. Prabhu, somebody. Why do I say you have to be really sure? Raise your hand. Yes.
We are thinking about so many things.
Yes. We're thinking about so many things. And really sure means that you're ready to only, to wherever the mind goes, to its flickering and unsteady nature, bring it back to the wonderful goal of being with Krishna. By hearing His holy name, Abhinatvam Nama Nama Nama, Nama Chintamani Krishnas, Abhinatvam, none different from His name. So if someone says they want to be with you, let's meet at this time and talk, but then you're talking to them and they're going like this. You want to be with them? What do you think? No. You'll leave because that person is already left mentally. So if we want Krishna to actually be fully present as we chant, we have to really want Him to be fully present. Yayatamam prapadyante. So, really present means love for Krishna. Krishna, I cannot live without you. But perhaps we cannot just jump to that level. But what we can do is try our best by hearing. So, my tendency is to think that if I can hear one Hare Krishna mantra beginning with Hare, that may be all I can do at this point in the day, this point in my life. So at least try to do that. If Krishna gives you more inspiration and you can think of Him in His form, His qualities, His pastimes, and deeply hear, that's wonderful, that's mercy. But at least try to be with Him by hearing. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna mantra, you're very fortunate, beginning with Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. How many of you who are here now were here yesterday? Okay. Thank you. Does anyone have any simple questions? Everyone? Yes. I can't see you. All I can see is a phone. Yes, Haribol. Yes. Excuse me?
If I speak on mic or without mic?
I don't know. It depends what you want to say.
Prabhuji, I want to confirm with you whether when we are chanting Mahamantra, at that time someone comes and they want to ask something or they want to tell something. So if we reply to them, we are giving attention to them, we are answering them. So is it offense towards the chanting?
Are you saying, is it an offense to the chanting or is it an offense to the person?
To the chanting.
What you said was you don't give him any attention, you're too busy chanting. And you're wondering if it's offense to the chanting.
What we should do when we are chanting?
It's a different question. It depends who it is. If it's something that you think can be put off a few minutes, then please, unless it's really important, we can speak a little bit later. Is that all right? That's one thing you can do. But if it's really important, excuse me, I'm dying of a heart attack. Sorry, I have to finish my rounds. No, then you have to take care of the devotee.
In Japa, Prabhu, what happens many times, like without any emergency or urgent reason?
But we're talking, let's speak generally. Right now, right today, right this morning, everyone promised they won't ask Prabhu any questions while he's chanting. Okay? We're going to solve your problem at least for this morning. Okay? And then after this morning, you can ask Achyuta Prabhu what to do. Okay? Okay. Now what's the first thing we should do? Yeah, that's the first thing I did. Turned off my phone. And then remember what you're here to do and try to be very determined. Make a determination. A sankalpa. Are you going to chant today? Are you going to chant today? Or are you going to act like a little girl? What will you do? Oh, good. So make your sankalpa. Decide what you're going to do. Understand this time is a very rare time. A rare time. When you have nothing else to do, make that determination. I have nothing else to do during this short time we're together. And then pray to Guru Vaishnava Srila Prabhupada, Panchatattva, your favorite deities, the holy dhammas. And then when you're ready, begin. But be serious. Make a serious sankalpa, not mechanical. You're still holding the microphone. Do you still have more questions? Are you sure?
Personally,
Huh?
I will ask personally.
Who you ask? Huh?
I will ask you only.
And I won't answer because my voice is no good. Okay. Really focus. Really try your best. Pray for some mercy and then begin. And if your mind wanders, it's natural, don't worry. Just try your best and bring it back to the simple goal of being with Krishna in the form of his names by hearing. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna mantra beginning with Hare, you're very fortunate. Really focus on that simple goal. Try your best. If you can hear one Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, if you can hear one Hare Krishna Maha Mantra beginning with Hare, you're very fortunate. Try your best. Try your best. Sit properly. Focus in hearing. Try your best. Please focus. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. If your mind wanders, don't worry, it's natural. Just bring it back to the simple goal of being with Krishna in His holy names. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna mantra beginning with Hare, you're very fortunate. Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. How are you doing? Are you able to hear? Good. Thank you. Try your best. 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 You have nothing else to do, nothing else to think of. Try your best to be with Krishna in the form of his holy names by hearing. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, beginning with Hare, you're very fortunate. Try your best. Try your best. Try your best. Such a rare opportunity we have now. good thing. Good thing you came, otherwise your father won't chant nicely. Keep focused, please. Try your best. Try to be with Krishna in the form of his holy names. If you can hear the Maha Mantra, even one mantra, you're so fortunate. Try your best. Beginning with Hari. Hare Krishna. Try your best. Focus. Keep focused. This is your time to be with Krishna in the form of his holy names. Try your best. Ram Ram. How are you doing? Is it not too hard? Because we've been chanting a long time. Is it too hard for you to focus? Because we've been chanting a long time.
No, Prabhuji. It's just that I get thirsty in the middle, so I have to go back.
Oh, okay. I wish I had some water to give you. Okay. Try your best. Keep focused. Please try your best to be with Krishna in the form of his holy names. Such a rare opportunity we have. Please take advantage of it. Try your best. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna mantra, beginning with Hari, you're so fortunate. Focus. You have nothing else to do now except be with Krishna in the form of his holy names. Take it seriously and try your best. Try to hear Krishna's holy names. This is the basic. Try your best. And if you can hear one Hare Krishna Maha Mantra beginning with Hare, you're very fortunate. Just try to hear Krishna's holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Good chanting. If you can hear one Hare Krishna mantra beginning with Hare, you are so fortunate. Try your best. Such a rare opportunity we have. We have nothing else to do right now except be with Krishna in His holy name. Try your best. Focus. Try your best. We left the devotees chanting a long time without any break, so I know it's not easy. You just try your best. And if you can chant one mantra and hear it, you're so fortunate.
long. I'm not able to.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I'll stop. One mantra. Try just one mantra. When it gets too long for you, you can just take a break. It's all right. But it's too late now. It's over. But you did well. You did really well. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you, thank you. You all did so well. It's quite warm, and you just chanted and chanted. Thank you. Please, just for some minutes now, find a small group and discuss how your chanting was, what went well, what didn't go well, how your chanting compared to your usual chanting, how you would like to chant in the future. Discuss, find some devotees to speak to about this. Just find some nearby devotees. Come. How was your chanting? How did you do?
We feel little improvement when we chant with devotees. Sometimes it is easy when someone like you is guiding.
But still.
It's going here and there.
But did you chant one mantra? And here? Very good. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Were you able to chant? Did you chant? Okay. Oh, how nice. How wonderful. No, it's okay. Why don't you two join this group? Excuse me, I want to walk. Finish. Achita. Hare Krishna.
I'll have to check. Some adults may also know.
You read it's divided into parts of this church on two.
I'll hope and pray that your voice improves. Otherwise, whatever you say.
I was thinking that if you couldn't become a devotee, you could be the CEO of some company.
Yeah, that's true.
So you would have been.
When I was staying in base, my friends, they forced me to resign. They said that you're too passionate. You make your life miserable, better you learn the rest. That's what they told me to resign. I'm very grateful for all these people who gave me the right advice at the right time. Initially, I was being guided by some other seniors who were best us. So my inclination was towards the best ashram. So they inspired me to resign from Germany and come back to India.
You were in Germany?
They said that go and get married in India. And then I came here to get married, but then I met brahmacharis like Harishit, Guru and others. And in the right time, Krishna saved me.
Made your life simpler.
Much simpler. And in introspection, I feel my psychophysical nature was like that. Because I've always been like this.
Like this means
I like to lead a very simple life. One brought also in a middle class family. Most of the times my friends used to call me a loner. I wouldn't play around much. Even in my teenage, I did not want to associate with the religion. So I was thinking, maybe I'm going to
since how old are you now?
I'm 27. 7 years. I'm happy. I'm able to practice discipline, obedience, and self-control. And I want to dedicate my life to serve the Guru Parampara.
What improvement do you need?
The major improvement which I need is I want to sleep earlier and be more apart from that, I want to practice more empathy in my dealings with all the devotees.
Key of that is listening. Prescribe. Everyone lives in their own universe. And you tend to prescribe according to what you would do. And the universe is wired differently.
These are few of the areas which I want to work on. Apart from that, I want to be consistent in whatever endeavors I'm doing. I have a desire to expose everybody to the life and teachings of Srila Prabhupada. Practice purity and personal sadhana. Empathy. These are some desires which I have. I'm struggling to fulfill those desires.
Anyway, life is Krishna reciprocation of desires. So it's just a matter of time.
But I'm very happy that somehow we are able to get your association every year. It gives us a lot of motivation. We wait for your auspicious order. However, every year, so I was going to say that every year we see some deterioration in health. So I'm feeling happy also and sad also at the same time.
Definitely have experienced it. In my keeping sort of to the schedule.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I didn't want really to stop you all from chanting, and I also don't really want to stop you from speaking to each other. But, there's always a but. Krishna even, or actually Sutta Goswami also says that. He says, Ete tamsa kalopam sam tu. Yeah. Krishna's to Bhagavan Sayam, but Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Okay, we have a few minutes to answer questions. I just have to be a little careful of my voice because there's not much of it there. So if you could ask questions that only require a yes or a no, I'll have someone else say yes or no for me. Okay. Yes, Prabhu. Yes. Next.
So, as you were saying, Prabhuji, I was trying to focus, I was telling my mind that even chanting one, hearing attentively even one are very, very wonderful, glorious opportunity. But somehow, sometimes the mind is tricking that, okay, you focused on one, rest 99 you are not focused with that, it is demotivating us. So how we can work around, sometimes not.
So what did you say to your mind when it said that?
That's okay, you continue.
Tell to her. Did you say in English or in Hindi? Tamil?
He doesn't think Hindi much.
English.
You speak to your mind in English.
Yes, because I have to preach, so I have to speak.
Some people, when dealing with their minds, they take the mood of Raghunath Das Goswami. My dear mind, I fall at your feet and beg you, just hear one mantra. And other people devotees take the mood of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, mind, you have to do it, do you understand? And I don't care whether you understand or not. Chant, listen. So which style do you have with your mind?
Both, mixture of both. Sometimes the first one, sometimes.
So how was your chanting today?
Yes, it was better. It was better compared to past few months. It was improved.
So-
And the determination also I got to continue.
It'd be so nice if the devotees could chant together regularly, just even once a week. It would help give strength for the rest and inspiration for the next week. But I can't remember what your question was. Did I answer it? Okay.
But my question was like how to come out of even if you attentively chant one mantra, it is very glorious. But the mind was tricking me that 99 you are left, 99 you are not focused at all. So
Then what I would suggest is then say, then same thing. Let's just chant one mantra. And then when it says that, you say, let's chant one mantra. You can say that 108 times, and you'll chant a whole round. But your chanting was improved. How wonderful. It's not easy to control the rascal mind. That's what I've seen. Because it's habituated to run all over the universe. And like a naughty child doesn't want to sit down when you ask it to. But once it gets the idea that you're serious, it will listen. It may take time. It also depends how we live the rest of our life. You know, if we live a wild life, an uncontrolled life, and then we sit down, obviously it's going to be more difficult. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. This one devotee here, we had asked.
Hare Krishna. So, like you said yesterday and today, to focus on one mantra, and that is helping me in my chanting, and the anxiety whether I'm completing the round or not is gone, because anyway the round gets completed. Just focus on one mantra and then from one mantra to next. So it is helping me. My question is that many a times I have to walk and chant. Walking because of health reasons. So that time also I chant. Now, how can I do good chanting while walking also is something I'm asking.
One suggestion I have, if you're walking in traffic, don't close your eyes. Question is, can you walk and talk at the same time? Can you tell your mind, please hear this one mantra? It's not as easy because there's distraction. But that's the suggestion. I saw that Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, he would chant something when he walked or something. Sometimes he wouldn't talk. He would prefer not to talk because it's not actually healthy, especially if you're walking for health reasons, to talk and expend your energy like that. But it's the same issue, isn't it? How can I be with Krishna when I'm chanting, when I'm walking and chanting? It's the same issue, so it's a little more difficult perhaps, but it's the same issue. And I'm sure that if you're determined, Krishna will help you. So it might not be perfect, but try your best. And also maybe you can have some special rounds just sitting in front of the deities or something like that. Do you have deities in your home?
Yes.
How big are they?
10-inch.
Like this?
Yeah, yes.
Gornitai?
Yes, Gornitai.
You can take them with you. Put them on your head. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Some devotees carried their, I'm not really suggesting this. Lokanath Goswami, he would carry his deity, his Krishna deity around his neck. But it would be so nice to think that Gaunataya with you. Prabhupada used to take a morning walk every day, very strictly. So, first health.
Yes.
So maybe in your mind you can be with Prabhupada. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to walk every day too for his health, but in the afternoon, as I understand it. Do you walk in the morning or the afternoon?
Morning.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Is it peaceful for you?
I mean, I walk in the parking lot, not on the road, but in the parking lot. But
Is there a park nearby?
yes, park is there.
Why don't you walk in the park?
Okay.
I mean, maybe may make it easier. Because a parking lot has an energy of coming and going and coming and going. Is it your parking lot or what parking lot is it?
My apartment parking lot.
Yeah. Is there a park nearby actually?
Yeah.
You can try and see if it helps.
Yes, sure.
Hare Krishna.
I will.
To me, the important thing is to increase your desire to be with Krishna and the holy names, and then you'll improve. Krishna will give you help. The issue for me is always sincerity, and the problem for me is always insincerity. One time, one devotee who was very serious book distributor asked Prabhupada if he could travel from temple to temple and teach the devotees the techniques of book distribution. And Prabhupada replied, yes, it's nice if you travel from temple to temple, but instead of teaching the devotees the techniques of book distribution, teach them how to be sincere. And Krishna from within their hearts will teach them the techniques of book distribution. The issue for me is always sincerity, and the problem for me is always my insincerity. Yes, I want to be with Krishna, but I also want this and I want that, and I also... Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, I have this tendency to be over familiar with the holy name and not consider it as Krishna. So
what do you mean by that?
Means over familiar makes me feel that it is just a name and I don't have the presence that Krishna is present in the holy name. So whenever I hear about holy name, Krishna is present, I chant with that mode, but again slowly that tendency peeps and I forget that Krishna is there.
Oh, that's so easy. Just hear all the time. You just solved your problem. You're so fortunate. You said when you hear about Krishna being his holy name, then you remember, but slowly you forget. So you're so fortunate because when you hear about that Krishna is his holy name, then your chanting improves. So just hear more frequently. But, no. All you Mataji should tell her, you take a turn, one every day to tell her that Krishna is his holy name. And if that doesn't work, 2 times a day, and then 3 times a day. But, Mataji, it's not easy. The mind tends to be chanchalam. It tends to be flickering and want this and want that and go in its own way. It's not easy. But do you want to be with Krishna or do you want to be with your mind? Are you sure? Are you really sure? Then you have a choice. So try your best. Try your best and pray for help. Because our best is never good enough. But at least it's an attempt. So pray for help. Who should you pray to?
Dada Mandir. Yesterday you had guided. Pray to God. Yesterday you had guided me. I applied that. It really helped a lot.
No but? Okay. You're very fortunate.
Hare Krishna Maharaji.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat
Uta, you're going? Where will you go? Oh, that's right, you have to leave. That's right, I remember. Okay. Are you driving? Okay. Hare Krishna. You have to go too? Okay. We'll see you soon. Hare Krishna.
Yeah,
Yes.
Maharaji. Suppose like if I, due to some circumstances, I'm not able to speak. I'm not like my family members are sleeping around or something, and I can't go to any other empty room as well. And I'm chanting from that room, and I'm just listening to Srila Prabhuji Japa chanting. Will it give me the same effect?
And move your beads?
Yes, yes.
Well, I've never heard anyone do that before. I mean, it's not what's recommended, certainly.
Suppose like in future, in my old age, I lose my voice.
That's like saying, what happens if in my old age I become a billionaire? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it now. No, don't worry about it now. Just worry about hearing one mantra. Sometimes you can't chant because the circumstances don't allow you to chant loudly. So chant softly.
Softly we can, like whispering will help.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hearing, that's the important thing.
Okay. And Maharaji, second question related to that only.
Only one you're allowed.
It's related to that.
Huh?
And it's like related to that.
But. Okay, go ahead.
So Maharaji, like when I close my eyes, I'm focusing on my blank screen.
Your blank screen?
Like the blank screen which is in the front of eyes. Yes, like that.
With your eyes closed.
Yeah, so like with closing eyes, we focus on the blank screen.
What blank screen?
The blankness, the emptiness which is there, Maharaji.
Okay.
And
Okay, everyone in the room, close your eyes. And instead of seeing a blank screen, you can see you're peeking. Your eyes are open. Close your eyes. See your favorite deity. There. Your eyes are, close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. And then you have your favorite deity there. And walk over to your favorite deity and pay your obeisances. And then stand up and fold your hands and offer a prayer. And then bow down again and make a beautiful garland. Stand up or sit down and make a beautiful garland of beautiful flowers. And somehow, with great devotion, offer it to your deity or whoever you like to there. And then make a necklace of the most valuable jewels you can think of, but it should be very beautiful. With gold or diamonds or silver. Just make a beautiful, beautiful necklace. But keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Band karo. Make a beautiful necklace and somehow offer this to your deities. Now, your favorite food, you now cook that. Your favorite. Or assist someone who's a better cook than you. And cook that. tulsi on it. Then with great devotion, as much as you can, you offer it to your deity. And then offer obeisances again. And offer a really serious prayer. Your deepest prayer, your deepest desire, the best part of you, let's say that. The best part of you's deepest desire. Because we have so many parts, and some of our parts are not the best. But the best part of you's deepest desire, you express this to your deity. And then pray for some others, other people, anyone you like. And then sit up and begin chanting very sweetly in your mind, the Maha Mantra, in your favorite melody. And it sounds so wonderful. This is for the pleasure of your favorite deity. And then keep chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in your mind. Keep chanting, chant louder and louder in your mind. And then take out your Japa beats in your mind, and chant on your Japa beats in your mind, and chant so loudly with such devotion. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Keep chanting louder, louder, louder. And then remember that you're sitting here in this room full of devotees, and slowly at your own speed you can open your eyes, if you like, as you're chanting in your mind. Mataji, when you close your eyes, why see a blank screen? No, finish. You only get two. One question, do rupee. Two questions, 4 rupee. Okay, Hare Krishna. And then this Prabhu after you. After.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Did you like to do that? Did you close your eyes?
Yes.
And did you make offerings and chant?
Yes.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, really.
You can do that anytime you want,
Yes.
but not while you're walking across the street in traffic. We don't want to lose you.
Thank you. In fact, when I feel tense, that's what I used to do. Close my eyes and try to remember the God and try to pray so that I could get rid of that situation. And many times, or most of the times, I got the help. My question is, Prabhuji, I think many may have the same question. Bangalore, we have heavy traffic here. So,
Get a helicopter.
so many of us, drive to office, which is 1.5 hours, etc. So, so while driving, we cannot close our eyes.
You are a practical man. You're a practical man. Very good.
So the question is, we can use the beats But we can,
Not such a good idea. Because what happens if you're chanting on your beads and you go into ecstasy? And you but you're usually stopped in traffic, so it doesn't make any difference.
yeah, actually, my question were, is it some way we can fruitfully use, that time? So either,
Yes, who said that? Someone said, I heard a good answer, yeah.
Lecture,
Hearing lecture, kirtans.
singing kirtan.
Singing Vaishnava songs. But you can't go into ecstasy.
Some of my friends do sloka recitation.
Yeah.
They memorize slokas. Every traffic jam they.
One point in this is that you're discussing this question with the wrong person. All these people have to deal, all these devotees have to deal with the same problem. So it's a wonderful thing to ask them, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? And you get so many ideas. But me, I don't think I could tolerate it, especially when the roads are bad and my neck hurts. I don't think I could do it. Like, you're so strong and brave and determined. Hare Krishna. This
voice seems less. Can you please?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, sometimes while chanting, our mind starts thinking about pastimes of Krishna. In that case...
And you want me to solve your problem?
Okay.
You want me to solve your problem?
Is it okay, or should we pull again and start concentrating on the mantra?
When you think of the pastimes of Krishna, is your mind steadily thinking about the pastimes of Krishna? Or does it think, or does it go like this? Oh, look, Krishna's stealing butter. Oh, that reminds me, I have to go to the store and get some butter today. But before that, I wonder what time will be easiest to go. Oh, last time I went, the most terrible thing happened, and I ended up going to a store and I ended up buying something I didn't need, and that thing, and then I got into so much trouble. Oh, no, it was terrible, and next time I'm not going to let anyone know. So does your mind tend to start thinking about Krishna and then drift off into some imaginary story?
I think I got the answer.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. So whenever I will chant and see the picture of the Lord, I will start looking into the dress, and slowly my mind will think about the decoration, and then it will go out for me.
Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Okay?
But if
No, but...
my eyes are open, I do like this.
Oh, Mataji, then close your eyes. You knew that already.
But then slowly I feel like if I will close my eyes for a longer time, I can see.
Some people have problem falling asleep at night. You're so lucky. Mataji, don't worry. Just try your best. And know it, be determined about what you want to do. I want to be with Krishna in His holy names. And would you like to make dresses for Krishna and the deities though? And so?
I'd like to, but I don't know how.
Would you like to learn? Do any Matajis know how to make dresses for the deities? Do any Matajis know how to make dresses for the deities? Do any Matajis know how to make dresses for the deities? Mataji, if you learn how to make dresses for the deities, you'll be the only one in Bangalore. Everyone will come to you. Hare Krishna.
That I can learn.
Yes, it's not difficult because there are so many devotees, probably many here, who are more expert. Do you know how to embroider? You know, make designs in cloth and things.
Prabhu, I don't know anything, but in little bit I have done in my childhood only. But
So, would you like to learn?
yes.
Okay. You're so lucky you want to learn to do something for Krishna's pleasure. How nice. I have an idea that my voice is I'll try one last question, but I'll try to answer it very simply. And Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. How do we inspire new people to chant? How do we inspire new people to chant? Because people in general outside, they are very reluctant to chant in the beginning. And although they are going through so many struggles and problems, but as a remedy, chanting they don't take it up.
Do you like to chant?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much?
I would say moderate.
If you want to increase your chanting from moderate to extreme, what would you do? What would be a good step in that direction for you?
The very first step will be to get up very early in the morning and chant nicely my rounds.
And what do you think the effect that will be on your life?
The impact on my life from chanting early in the morning?
Well, yeah. Or what effect would that have on your chanting? Do you think?
So the quality of my chanting will certainly improve.
Okay. So what effect do you think that will have on your whole life?
So when the quality of chanting would improve, the life will be better, more organized, and I can deal with the things better.
And you have less anxiety?
Yes, certainly.
Happier?
Yes.
Be kinder to others?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think being less anxiety, being kinder to others, being happier would affect your encouraging others to chant?
I think it will make a very big impact.
There we go. So if what was your question again?
How do I inspire the new people to chant?
Yeah. And was your question answered?
Yes, ma'am.
By who?
Yes, it is answered.
By who?
Okay. By myself.
Yourself is very intelligent. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you again, all of you, for coming back today for the Japa retreat.
day 2, which also happens to be the last day of
Could
this
you
year's
put that
Japa
fan on?
retreat, in the auspicious arrival and presence of His Grace Bhurijana. Let's try to thank Him for helping us to chant the holy name. How many of you felt that your chanting is better than the last 2 years? And according to Srila Prabhupada, what is the basis of our Krishna consciousness? So somebody who helps us to fulfill the most important instruction of the Guru Parampara, Mahaprabhu and Srila Prabhupada, what we should do or what we should give to that person. What can we do? Just raise your hand and say. Chant more, okay?
We should pray for him.
Yeah. Rosie saying pray for him. Any other answer? Buy his books, okay? Any other answer? What can we do? Come on. Bring him to Kannamangala Feb. Bring him more often. That Krishna decides. We can pray. But yes, we can try. Yes.
We can follow his instructions.
We can try to follow his instructions by reading his Japa book. Mataji's, do you feel any gratitude? Would you like to offer something? Yes. You can pray.
Thank you.
We can help in fulfilling the mission of the Guru Parampara spiritual masters. So let's all pray. Everything, the essence of everything is chanting, and the essence of everything is our gratitude and prayers. Let's offer all the gratitude, all the prayers, and sincerely chant for the pleasure of Krishna, Srila Prabhupada, Prabhuji, and let's thank him for trying to follow his instructions and expressing our gratitude by sincerely chanting one Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which we will hear from the beginning to the end. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. I would like to now call upon the skip team. Time for some spiritual entertainment. The very wonderful Japa book, a lifetime of chanting experience put down, which is in line with the experiences of the previous acharyas, Srila Prabhupada, and so many other contemporary Mahabhagavats. That book is being summarized for people like us who probably don't even have time to read into a small skit. So yesterday 6 keys from that book was presented. Today it's time for another 3, which are the most important, probably the last 3 techniques or keys of this Japa book being presented. Requesting everybody to encourage the skip team by giving your attention and then dive deeper into the subject matter which is being presented by actually reading it also from the Japa book. Thank you very much. Over to the skip team. Hare Krishna.
ये भी एक दीजिए. Where is the box? Whoever speaks has to wear this, so that it will go in the recording.
Hare Krishna devotees, please accept my humble obeisance. Yesterday we saw first key, chant Hare Krishna every day. Second key, listen to each mantra. Third, be determined. Fourth, wherever the mind wanders, bring it back to chanting. Key 5, detachment. Key 6, neglect the mind. And today, and these keys are helping sadhana Priya Mataji, chanting her japa attentively. Today, let's see what are the other struggles she is facing in her chanting And what are the other 3 keys which are helping her in chanting her japa? Please slowly. Please welcome
Chair.
Sadhana Priya Mataji.
Chair.
Her mind.
Chair.
Sadhana Priya Mataji's mind.
Yes,
Mind is wandering. And her mentor, Her Grace Bhakti Priya Mataji. Scene 1.
Sadhana Priya. Sadhana Priya. 8 rounds done. What a great devotee you are, Sadhana Priya. You're chanting all 16 rounds sitting in one place. Is there anybody like you in our temple? Can anyone dare to compete with you? Look at these fallen souls. Look at them. How are they chanting? They don't even know your greatness.
Yes, mind. I have been noticing that all these new Matajis here, when they walk across such an advanced devotee like me, they don't even offer a dandavat. They don't even offer a pranam. What do I do with them? How do I make them understand? They are all lost in darkness. I am the one who taught them how to chant by holding their hand. And now look at them. There's no such thing as offering respect. Anyway, what can we do? Mahaprabhu has told us to be humble. Let us stay humble.
Sadhana Priya, let's go to Bhakti Priya Mataji and let's go and ask her. Okay, let's wait.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Japa Priya Mataji.
Mataji, today there is the Mataji Sangha and 100 Matajis are coming and you are to give a lecture there, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, I remember. I have prepared for it a very excellent PPT.
But Mataji, you know there is one very senior Mataji is coming. More senior than you, Mataji. So we have requested her to give lecture there. So Mataji, you please adjust, huh? Sorry, Mataji. Okay, Mataji. Oh, adjust, Madi, Mataji. Adjust, Madi.
Did you hear that, mind? More senior than me? More senior than me?
Can there be anybody more senior than you?
What's happening?
This is so insulting.
When will these devotees understand my greatness, my superiority, my wisdom, my extraordinary Krishna conscious qualities?
Nobody is understanding. Sadhana Priya,
after reaching this position of Uttama Adhikari devotee, all these Kanishta Adhikari devotees, they are treating me like this. There is no such thing as offering respect. What do I do with them? They are all lost in darkness. How do I enlighten them? Looks like I have to carry the entire ISKCON in my shoulders. There is no other way out. No other way out. Do you understand, mind? Do you understand?
I understand, Sadhana Priya. Let's do one thing. Let's go to Bhakti Priya Mataji and ask her. Come, let's go.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna, Sadhana Priya Mataji. Very happy to see you. I hope your sadhana is going good. And I hope questions are not bothering you anymore. No, Mataji. No questions as such. But just a little worry, Mataji. Mataji, I have almost become a pure devotee. I sit in one place. I chant all my 16 rounds. I don't do any other work. I listen to each mantra and I follow all your instructions, Mataji. But somehow these Kanishta Adhikari devotees don't understand my greatness.
Is it so, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. There should be some Shishtachar, no? Some etiquette. Somebody is a senior, somebody is a junior. No? There is no such thing as offering respect. What do I do, Mataji? I'm just so tired of teaching these newbies each and everything. I just feel so tired, Mataji. What to do?
I understand, Mataji. It's very good. You are doing great sadhana.
Yes, Mataji.
You are connecting so many people to the path of Krishna consciousness. Providing so many people in ISKCON. That's really good service.
Yes, yes, Mataji.
But Mataji, please tell me one thing.
Yes,
Are you here on the path of Krishna consciousness to become a great person or to become a nice devotee of Krishna? Are you here in this ISKCON to get some name, fame, adoration, puja, love, prestige? Or we are here to attain love of Krishna? But do you think, Mataji, that getting this name, fame, adoration, all these are sign of advancement in path of Krishna consciousness?
no, Mataji.
No. Mataji, every day in the morning we offer prayers. Pranadapi Sunichena, Tarorapi Savishana, Amanina Manadena, Kirtanira Sadahari. Pranadapi Sunichena. We want to become humble than a blade of grass, isn't it?
Yes, Mataji.
Tarorapi Savishana. We want to become more tolerant than a tree, isn't it? And what next? Amanina Manadena. It means we have to give respect to everyone and we should not expect the same for us.
Yes,
But unfortunately, Mataji, we are just singing. We are only singing. We are not doing any manam, any chantam, any realization, no realization. We fail to implement this in our lives. Do you know, Mataji? This puja, love, pratishtha, these are allurements of Maya. The great Acharya, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur has mentioned, he has compared this pratishtha with the most abominable thing in the world. He says, Jayara pratishtha, Shukarara Nisa, Mayara Vaibhav. All these things are allurements given by Maya. And you know, Sadhana Priya Mataji, this mind is an agent of Maya. You know, if Maya is giving all the allurement, so our agent, this mind also. So, we need to understand, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Mama Maya Duratya. This my Maya is Duratya, very difficult to cross. So, our agent, this mind.
And mind is Durjaya, very difficult to conquer. Is it okay?
Cordless mic.
Very difficult to conquer. So, Mataji,
It's
how
battery.
to conquer
Change
that?
battery.
Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Mameva ekapadyante maya mintam
I
karanti.
think battery change
If
करना.
somebody
ये
takes
ले
my
लीजिए.
shelter, Mam eva, my exclusive shelter, then only one is able to cross this Maya's allurement. So, Mataji, and we know in Kali Yuga, Lord is there in the form of Harinam. Is there in the form of
Harinam.
Kali Kale Nama Rupa Krishna Avatar. So, Mataji, if we take one-pointed shelter of this Harinam with full humility, then it is possible to cross all the obstacles given by Maya. Then only we can pray nicely and chant nicely.
Yes, Mataji, thank you so much. You are speaking the truth. After all, why did I come to ISKCON? Leaving all the sense enjoyment of the material world, I came here. But after coming here, I'm doing the same thing. outside ISKCON, I was enjoying on the platform of my senses. And here, I'm enjoying on the platform of my ego, my ahankar. Just because I was doing better than somebody in services, I thought I was progressing in bhakti. I thought that was my success. No, no, no. I have been led astray until the time we do Vaishnava Seva. We apply the dust of the feet, of the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas on our forehead. How can we attain success in bhakti? I have just by following the rules and regulations, or by doing well in your services, or by getting glorified for your services, can anybody attain success in Harinam? Can anybody attain success in bhakti? No. I have to take complete shelter of Harinam, and I have to serve all the Vaishnavas with humility. Let me always take Namashray with
7 and
humility.
8 key. 7 and 8 key. Chant. We chant. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Key 7 is humility.
See the
Key 8, Namashraya. Now, let's see how Sadhana Priya Mataji is doing after a month. Scene 2.
I have been chanting the Harinam with so much of effort, with so much of faith. But even now, I'm not getting any taste, any ruchi in Harinam. I have not developed any attachment for Sri Sri Radha Krishna. Perhaps the mountain of my anarthas is so much that I am not fit for this spiritual path. No, no, I'm not meant for this path.
Don't lose hope, Sadhana Priya.
No, mind. Look at all these pure devotees here. How can I ever hope to get there? How can I ever reveal the anarthas in my heart to them? Only I know, till date, not a single mantra I have chanted with taste.
Sadhana Priya, so far you have come because of the devotees association and their mercy. Don't worry, let's take shelter of devotees again. Let's go to Bhakti Priya Mataji and ask for solution.
Yes, mind, let's do that. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Nice to see you, but you look little upset. Everything is okay?
Mataji, I have been chanting my rounds as per your instructions. But even now, I haven't progressed at all in my chanting. I have not got any taste for Harinam. I have not developed any love for Sri Sri Gandharvika Giridhari. Mataji, I don't think I'm meant for this spiritual path. All of you are great devotees. I can never get there. I'm a truly fallen soul. I don't think the Lord will ever shower His mercy on me.
Please do not feel like that. Who does not have anarthas in their heart in this world? We all have anarthas in our heart. We are in this world, in this kind of body, that is the truth that we have anarthas in our heart. At least you are realizing your anarthas. At least you are sharing your anarthas.
Please will come again.
But Mataji, please understand one point. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whom we are worshipping, is a person. We cannot force Him to shower His love, His mercy on the strength of our sadhana. And you tell me, Mataji, what sadhana we do? What sadhana we do? We are Kalyugi Jivas. We cannot do any sadhana. We are just doing some basic sadhana. That too because our Guru has ordered us to do so. We are just trying to become obedient. Otherwise, Supreme Lord, who is Swarat, who is independent, is not attracted by any sadhana, by any talent, by any skill, by any kind of technique. Okay. So what we need to do? How to attract His mercy? Mataji, do you remember Damodar fasting?
Yes, ma'am.
Every year you hear that. In that pastime, Mother Yashoda is trying again and again to buy baby Krishna. She's getting all rose from her house every time she's trying, but always she's short by 2 rose, 2 fingers, right? And she's exhausted. She's continuing, but still she could not buy. And when Krishna realized that, well, my mother is tired and she wants to buy me out of her compassion, her love for me, then he agreed to get bound by himself, isn't it? Then only Mother Yashoda could bind him. Mataji, we have to pray for mercy of Supreme Lord. We really have to cry and beg for the mercy of Supreme Lord. And how to pray for that mercy? Our great Acharya, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Mahashaya has taught us. He says, Maro bhi, rakho bhi, jo ichha tomar. My dear Krishna, you do whatever you wish to do. I am your surrendered soul and I will continue serving you in every situation. My dear Mataji, when we pray in this mood, when we beg for the mercy of Supreme Lord, and when we continue serving Him with full enthusiasm, with full determination and patience, then Lord will definitely shower His mercy. Why not? Isn't it?
Thank you so much, Mataji. You have spoken the truth. How can anyone win the Lord by his own strength? What have I been doing? Can anyone win the Lord by his talent, by his skill, by his sadhana? No. The Lord is Swarat. Hey Gopinath, hey Giridhari, you are independent, you are free. I can only pray for your mercy, cry at your lotus feet, and wait for it. That is my job. When you will give me your mercy, that is your wish. But I shall never leave your lotus feet. I shall never leave your Namashray. Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
So you say the concluding words.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare. Prabhu will say. Mike, cordless mic.
So much so quickly. Can you introduce everybody?
No, you conclude. No. They are not needed. They are just showing the keys. They can go now. Thank you. Yes, yes. You can just sit.
Thank you very much. We'd like to thank all the...
I'm sorry, I did all गड़बड़. मैंने सब गड़बड़ किया. मैंने ही गड़बड़